My name's Rolando, and I'm 48 years old. I used to have a hard time breathing. I was always tired, I was always sleepy. I couldn't stand a lot of conversations with people, so I was always hurting. 1 week in the hospital, out the next hospital. 1 week in, 1 week out. And Dr. Bala finally got tired and he referred me to the cardiac team.
Rolando really suffered before he came to see us at Orion Medical. He had had almost 10 admissions in the year prior to him seeing us, and he was an ideal candidate to get what's called advanced heart failure therapies because he was young and he had a heart that just wouldn't get better.
There's a pump inside of me, and it's a left ventricular assisted device, which means it's hooked up to the left side of my heart. There's also a right ventricular assisted device, which I don't have, and it's hooked up to the right side. And there's also a central assisted device. This device has a pump inside of me. The actual pump is hooked up to the left side of my heart, and it pulls the blood out, goes through the pump, and it shoots back up to the aorta, so it makes a loop around. The pump has a drive line which comes out of me on my stomach, and it's hooked up to a controller. The controller has many different features on there. It's got your left side for your battery, it's got your right side for your battery, and it's got the main drive line that hooks up in. It does have alarm, so if the heart goes off, it's a red alarm. If it's a maintenance, it'll be a yellow alarm, and it'll display what is going on the display system. This main drive line, in order to change out controllers, and I have two different controllers. One is the main controller, which is on me 24/7, and then there's a backup controller. Each controller has the same speed, and that speed is set for me and my pump. In order to change out controllers, you have to eject the main line, and that's by pushing this button. So before you change out, you got to make sure that your backup controller is powered up. Once you change out controllers, you'll be able to call in your coordinator, talk to your coordinator, tell them what's going on, and they'll be able to assist you whether or not they're going to shoot you to the hospital or whether or not they're going to shoot you to another hospital. But you'll be in contact with somebody at the hospital 24/7. I do have, at night, I hook up to the electricity, and the electrical is with me at night and only at night, or during the day if I want to go into the bed or something. You don't sleep with the batteries. So at nighttime I'm on electrical power from the house. Your electrical company will know that you are a heart candidate and that you need your power connected the quickest in the neighborhood. Each set of your batteries has 12 and a half hours. I have a shower bag. After a certain amount of time, you're allowed to take a full shower. So I have a shower bag where I can put my equipment and batteries inside of the bag, and it will let me only take a shower, no bath. You cannot submerge any of your equipment into the water, and that's the equipment that I have. Well, the care that Dr. Bala provided has changed me completely, because now I get to enjoy every single day that I wake up, or that I go to sleep, or that I get to see a movie outside of my house, or that I get to go to a dance, or that I get to go see my friends, or that I can go out of town without feeling scared that something's going to happen to me while I'm out of town. It's given me the chance to be able to move around, to do exercise, to be able to have a life while I'm waiting for a heart transplant.
Mi nombre es Agnite Sánchez, soy cuñada de Rolando. Mi experiencia que he tenido con mi cuñado es, la verdad, algo fantástico, algo que nunca me había pasado en mi vida. Es algo diferente a comparación de otras cosas que me ha pasado. Con él le doy asistencia, le ayudo con su aparato en cuestión de su herida que tiene en su estómago, curaciones. Si necesita asistencia al oír el ruido de la máquina o algo, corremos a ayudarlo, a darle asistencia. Si necesitamos llamar al 911, pues llamamos para que ellos vengan y le den la mayor asistencia que él necesita sobre su vida. No ha sido fácil en nuestras vidas, para él tampoco. Él siempre ha sido una persona saludable respecto a esto y ahora que tiene esto nos cambió la vida totalmente, en especial a mí, porque yo estoy con él casi 24 horas dándole la asistencia.
My future plans have been, since I was transplanted in June of last year, of 2014, the plans have been to drop my weight, and I went from 298 pounds to 220 pounds. Once I reach my BMI, I go on the list, and I'm on the bridge to transplant list. Once you're on the list, it is the best thing that could happen, because you know that you're waiting for a heart. You know that soon you'll get that phone call to be headed toward the hospital, and there's no turning back. That means you'll be losing your equipment, and you'll be having a better life than what you did before. I recommend Dr. Bala every time. I tell everybody that's in the area, Dr. Bala is the person to go to.